What up, it's your main man, Jnko. The movie Becky, starring Lulu Wilson and Kevin James. Kevin James plays a white supremacist. He went from being a mall cop to talking to animals. Now he gets upset when you say Black Lives Matter. The basic premise is this. The movie starts out with a little girl named Becky inside of an interrogation room. And instead of snitching like 6ix9ine, she keeps it G. So then the movie flashbacks to earlier when you see this little girl going through her trials and tribulations. She's dealing with life troubles and she's going through a hard time right now. She gotta deal with stuff like her dad, school, lunch menus, suburbs, the hard stuff. I mean, you know how it is in these suburb streets. So then they transition over to Kevin James' character. And this dude is going through it. He in the Aryan Nation and he in jail. And he's being very, very violent. He ain't the big, jolly, happy Kevin James that we know from King of Queens and Hitched. He's like Kevin James that just watched American History X, but he still like donuts. It was like this. Kevin, man, you crazy.
I want to kill this motherfucker.
Yeah. Kevin?
Kevin James is killing me!
I was frightened. I definitely was frightened. So these two characters meet, and it's a fight for survival. What did I think? For me, this movie was a dud. There wasn't any good character development, and the story was really bare. Then to add on to it, it really didn't have any good concepts. The main character really wasn't likable. The action in the movie wasn't really good. It was kind of like Home Alone, but it really wasn't funny or exciting. You would see what was going to happen in the movie with the action, and you would just go, because it was just really bland. One of the things I did like was Kevin James. Just seeing him transition from doing the characters that we know to this type of character was really cool. They really didn't go deep into this character, and he didn't have any really deep, dramatic dialogue. But it was cool to see Kevin James do a character like this. The filming was done really well, and they had some really cool transitions on a lot of different shots. If you're looking for gore, this movie got it. There's blood and stuff everywhere. I thought I was in the butcher shop for a second, man, because it was a lot of blood on kids and stuff, man. It was crazy. And one of the main things I thought was really cool about this movie, and it really didn't have to deal with the movie, it was just the fact that this movie actually is a red box original. So it's the red box, the box that's red, you go get a DVD from, you go there and they have their own section of movies now that they're actually producing. And it was cool to see other companies trying to do their own productions. But overall, I think it was bland, and I definitely don't think it's worth to watch. So what did you think about Becky? What was your favorite part? Hey, subscribe and comment below, and I'd love to hear from you and get back to you. And if you like this video, click that like button. Alright, y'all. I'm your main man, Jnko. Peace up, A-Town down, South Cat to the side, and here's looking at you. Black dude on film.